My name is Stacy Smith, and I am the Gifted and Talented Coordinator for Duncan Public Schools in Oklahoma. So I've been a teacher. I have done summer school. I have been an athletic coach before I had my son, and done summer camps. This Camp Invention was the best summer program I have ever been involved in. At first, I felt overwhelmed. It was, what are you going to do in class for what are you going to allow for virtual students? The challenges with COVID that I'm seeing in my classroom, I have to allow my 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders to come to class together. Normally, I would have all 3rd graders working on the same project, and then I would do some acceleration for my 4th grade and especially my 5th grade. The program that we are doing right now, it allows for those alterations from grade level to grade level. So I can start everyone out with the same project and then accelerate, add more to my 4th grade, and then add another wing or another additional concept for my 5th graders. It is a classroom discussion. So we have a project, and let's say I have 20 kids in here. We have 20 different inventions. I think your program takes into consideration things that students like, kids like, young kids like, animals. Of course, they all chose their favorite animal and added it to their climbing shoe. So it really resonates with my young students and takes into consideration their likes and dislikes. But more so, they get to choose, which is huge. You can do this or that. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I had never bought curriculum that actually had the supplies with it. Now I would say that is a huge bonus for teachers. It is all right there. You don't have to look. You don't have to go to Walmart or to the dollar store. It's right there for you. It allows students to use their imagination. We are so used to spoon feeding them. They are so used to it. Here's the information I want you to learn. And with this invention project, the sky's the limit. I had a student today. He said, I wish I had a bracelet that would cure cancer. All you had to do was slip on the bracelet and you just push the button, and whatever type of cancer you had, it took it away. So, something that has hit close to home for him, he's imagining. He is thinking about what if. To find something that's relevant to their world and make it and come up with it. I had a student he was taking plastic, recycled plastic, and he was heating it up, and he was making bricks for homes. Instead of using our clay and our mud and things like that, he wanted to take it, heat it up, and make it into a brick shape where he could build houses with it. We have the patents hanging on the wall, and just today we talked about prior art. Can you make something that someone else has? Yes. You have to add something different, and then you have to give them credit. So this whole time, my kids, there's so many, what do I want to say? So many skills that you can learn, that they can learn from just one project. They're practicing presentation. They're practicing voice control, whether it be loud or soft. Exposure, exposure, exposure. That's what we want. Then they get to decide whether they like it or not. I can just tell you, I love the product. And I have told my boss, thank you, I don't know how many times. I would rank them number one on my list of businesses that I have worked with, organizations that I have worked with. I would say not even a 24-hour turnaround. If I email in the morning, someone is emailing me back in the afternoon. Always available for phone calls. If not, I leave a message, and within 3 or 4 hours, someone is calling me back. And I think that's important when you are trying to get a lesson together, to have someone call you back and just reassure you, slow down, it's going to be okay. If I was talking to a colleague or a teacher in another district and did not know about the National Inventors Hall of Fame, I would definitely forward them the information and give them a contact. Here's a contact. I will email them and tell them you will be calling. And I would tell them there's nothing to say but good things about your program. Definitely worth it.